This album, Shine, was a super vulnerable process for me. This all began when my friend Mark Reeves called me up and asked me if I was interested in making a record together. Mark's one of my best friends in the world, and I just thought about how cool that would be for us to work in the context of making an album together. So we spent a few months just compiling some of my old back catalog that never got recorded, and we came up with this collection of 10 songs that just really worked well together. This was a really vulnerable process for me making this album. It almost felt like peeling layers of who I thought the world wanted me to be away and showing up super raw on all levels of the making of this record. I mean, we didn't use auto-tune, we didn't use click tracks really. Everything was very organically played. It was a band in the room together for the most part. And I tried to avoid doing overdubs and whatnot, and tried to make it as real and raw as possible. And my reason for doing that was for a couple of reasons. First, I found that music lately has been so manufactured that you turn on the radio and you hear just perfection, but perfection to the point where the music almost gets lost at times. And I wanted to convey something like they did back in the old days, you know, back when technology was limited, back in the day when people actually sang one take and it was from their heart as opposed to trying to get it perfect. You know, I find our culture is so caught up in this idea that perfection is the way it's got to be, and perfection is like this airbrushed kind of front of the magazine look. And I've come to find that actually it's in my vulnerability, it's in my realizing that I am imperfect. That's when really we realize we are perfect. The song Shine is all about this idea of truly letting go of how you think the world wants you to be and showing up authentically real in the present moment.